大家好。Do you know there's a spice in China called 5 spices, and it's used in normally 5 different spices, and it's used very often in Szechuan cooking. And today I will be making these 5 spices at home using many spices I bought from Indian supermarket here. And here you have the Szechuan chili pepper, and it's very common to use this in Szechuan cooking, and it's just a different kind of spiciness. And here we have some fennel, and these actually I only find in Indian supermarket. And we also have some cinnamon stick and some cloves, and it smells really strong. And here we have some star anise. It looks like stars, and I always use, actually my mom always uses this when she cooks meat, pork or the beef. And also put in 1 dry ginger. Here is how it looks like in a bag from the market. And the recipe actually doesn't have this dry ginger, but I saw in the supermarket when you buy the pre-made 5 spices, you get this dry ginger in it too, so I also just put in 1. And if you like some other spices, you can also put it in. Here is just my recipe. Now we turn on the stove, turn it to medium-low heat. And first we need to bake the Szechuan pepper first. Try not to burn it, just gently bake it in the pan. You're just trying to get the flavor out from this tiny pepper. Now it's cooked, we put it aside. We bake this one too. Also just on low heat. You can kind of feel the temperature here. Okay. Now we can put the rest of the spices together in the pan. Also just to bake it a little bit to release the flavor. Okay. Now I can turn it off. Also transfer it aside. Now we have all the spices blended. And I have here neutral bullet. You can use other blender too, doesn't really matter. And first we need to blend this Szechuan chili pepper. We blend this separately because we have a large quantity of it. Now you can see it's really fine right now, and we need to go through a strainer so we know it's really in powder. to remove all those big pieces. Then we could blend them again, the big ones. Just to save time, we put these stars also in the blender. Good blender here, so we also threw a strainer here. You can do this repeatedly until all the big pieces is gone, only the powder is left. Well, doing this, you can really smell the different fragrant taste from the spices. And the good thing about making 5 spices powder yourself at home is you know what you put in, and it generally tastes better. Use a spoon, just make it quicker. Now we can put in the cinnamon sticks. You could break it a bit before you put it in. You can really smell the cinnamon, you know? Of the spices in. Wow, really strong. So I would keep repeatedly blending this until all the big pieces is gone. And then the leftover, still some pieces you can't really blend it anymore. You can use it when you cook meat. Just put it in, so you don't have to waste it. Now you can see our 5 spices powder is ready. It's really fine. So I actually blended twice and I shifted it again. So here is the first time when we shifted and still a bigger pieces, and I just left it. And I shifted again. Here it's the second time, a bit finer pieces, and then we leave both. You can use it for cooking pork or for slow cooking. These are really good. And now it's ready. We can just store it in the container, in the glass, and you can use it later. So here we have it. And I'll put the recipe under my video. If you like it, you can make this at home too. And if you think it's too complicated, you can also buy pre-made one. I will also write down a list of a brand of 5 spices powders. You can buy them from Chinese supermarket. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.